a municipal equipment sale, the town of Jonesboro, Tennessee. You can find it on the popular website govdeals.com. Just go to your computer, put in the town of Jonesboro on your govdeals.com. Have a really special piece of equipment coming up for auction today. It is a 1994 model 670B motor grader with only 675 hours. That is not a mistake. That came to us from a federal government surplus, and we did paint it. It has new paint on it. Everything else is original in every way. The trained eye will notice that is not a John Deere original color. We did paint that here. I'm going to go ahead and play a video of this thing and give you a sense of what's going around, kind of narrate as we walk around it. The machine 670B has the mechanical fuel pump, no emissions, no tier 1, 2, 3, 4, nothing. Just a good, solid, strong mechanical diesel engine in this thing. One of the beauties of this machine is that it has absolutely no leaks at all. It's a dry machine. You can park that in your shop and come back a day later and there's nothing under it. Very, very tight. A lot of times we worry about a machine that's set for a while having leaks. This one certainly does not have any that we've found so far, and we've used it quite a bit. This dirt patch you see it in here is that's the work that it's done. So you know, it's been used some by us. Obviously that's 675 hours. I like to tell everybody it's just a good straight piece. There's a shot of the hour meter, kind of blurry there, but it's 661 hours. I figured we'll use it a little bit, so I put 675 on that just to make sure I wasn't underselling it in any way. You see the hour meter tick there as we just passed it. Not even a tear in the seat. I want to open up the engine bay here. You can see there's no smoke coming out of the stack at all. This was a cold start too. Good shot of that mechanical pump going by there. No leaks on the engine compartment. Another interesting thing about this machine is it has a 24-volt starting system. If you've ever been involved with them, you know that it probably doesn't get too cold to walk out and start those things. They'll crank under most any conditions. All the lights in good shape on them, no cracks, lenses busted out, anything like that. We'll have that historic Jonesboro sticker off there by the time it goes to auction. View of the other side of the engine again, completely dry. All the wiring is exactly where it's supposed to be. Pull that dipstick out and there's absolutely zero blow by, nothing coming up out of that. It's a new engine, 675 hours. It's exactly what you'd expect. If you've been dealing with these things for a while, you see that fuel filter there. That's just the, right there's the ether start. Just everything simple. That's what they were going for when they built these machines. Strong, dependable, and simple. And this one certainly is that. Good look up through the hoses and everything. They did a good job painting, the guys did on this thing. They really got on all the nooks and crannies. Made a good looking job out of this machine for sure. All the glass is in perfect shape. There's no cracks. The door handles work. This is a little short video of the interior of this thing. Just take a quick look at it. Cut it off so you can hear what's going on. All the gauges, nothing broke out. All the lights work. Levers, nothing's tight. How easy this thing starts. Just up and running. I'll quickly go through the levers here. Everything works freely. Nothing bogs the machine down. There's no deadhead, anything like that. Steer it with one finger. Power steering assist is in perfect condition. You can see all the gauges and lights. Up there in a minute. All the gauges are working. No lights on to indicate any trouble whatsoever. Next shot is going to be of this thing working just a little bit. There's a operator. That's how smoothly all the hydraulics work. No dead spots or dead heads. Every function on this machine works as if the day it was made. Tell everybody it's as if you went back in time and got one of these machines and planted it in 2015. If you're looking to use this in your own operation, or if you're a dealer looking to sell this thing, either way, you can't go wrong with it. Every single feature works. Another thing we discovered on this machine is it's got a really quick road gear. Get that thing out on the road. Notice that the engine, get it under a pull, there's still no smoke at all. It just does its job. One of the catchphrases in the industry is work ready. I think that certainly applies to this machine. You unload this thing on the job site and start working with it. That's nothing to do to this machine to get it ready. There you go, that's a good video of it running. Some still shots here, just want to get through real quick. That's the tag that it came from the U.S. Air Force. They use their own numbering system. When we painted, we just left that visible. Good left and right view of it. Rear view. There's the tires, got a little cracking on them. And this is the VIN. Use that for identification if you want to look up on Richie Spec or whatever. Alright, there it is. Happy bidding.